trying to apply, and like if I don't get in 30 seconds, like sub 30 seconds, I don't get in. So I'll commission you for this bot you're using. Woo! Ivy! Thank you. Wait, how do the kids do it nowadays?
Woo.
Woo. The most unenthusiastic woo ever. Ivy, thank you so much for the tier 3 for 31 months. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. Anyways, DK, thank you for being second. Amethyst, welcome on in. Vixie, hello. How are you? Welcome on in. Tiffany, welcome on in. Lex, hello. You are so late. Actually, I'm late. I'm sorry. I'm like 12 minutes late. Lugia, welcome on in. It's lovely to see you. Perry, hello. It's lovely to see you. I don't know how to code. Have you considered talking to TCG scalpers who bought PC and other sites to buy out cards? No, I'm not commissioning them. They don't deserve my monies. They don't deserve my monies. Feels okay, man. Well, hopefully your day gets better. I actually did a workout this morning. I feel great. I went on the elliptical and I've been watching Love Island. Okay, I'm a loser. I love Love Island. It's so good. And they came out with a new season. And so Tyler and I were watching an episode and I was on my elliptical. It was quite motivating. It was really motivating to see all these like fit girls and guys and me being the way I look and like being on the elliptical, you know? I was like, oh, maybe I can look like these people one day. Last time I was super late, I found out I was pregnant. But indeed. But happy Thursday. I hope everyone's having an absolutely amazing day today. Yeah, I hope everyone's having a wonderful day. It's been like odd here. It was thunderstorming yesterday, and this morning it was kind of like drizzling a little bit, but I guess the wildfires are blowing smoke towards Ontario, and so Toronto's quite smoggy. And this morning you can smell like the fire in the air, and it's a bit smoky out, so yeah, I don't know. I feel bad for like all our Canadian friends. Hopefully everybody in Alberta and Saskatchewan are okay. It's been like really insane what's going on over there. And yeah, I just hope that like all that comes to an end soon because it's been wild. The fact that we're getting advisories down here in Toronto is insane because like Alberta and Saskatchewan are far away. So the fact, like it's one and two provinces over, which is insane. So the fact that we're getting like smog advisories down here is crazy. Actually, Schiff, welcome on in, by the way. Schiff, how's your air quality? I know sometimes when like Ontario and Quebec get bad air quality, I know you guys can kind of feel it a little bit. How's your air quality? Did you get any advisories? It's so hot today. Yeah, actually, is it? No, it's not that hot for us. It's just very windy. And so what's happening is like, it's blowing all the smoky, bad air towards us. Hazy. Yeah, overall, it's just been like not the best. But I mean, at least we don't have to deal with the fires, right? Always be thankful. I would rather have some smoky haziness than have to deal with like a fire and having to move and all of that devastation. So at the end of the day, like I'll take this over any of that. Like I'll just be thankful that it's all that is. But definitely like if you guys are Toronto homies, Ontario homies, because I know there's a few of us here, please make sure not to spend too much time outside. It's 87 degrees, but feels like 101. Ew, 101's like 40, right? Because I think as moms, Vixie, you should know this. As a mom, 101 or 100 is like that fever zone. And I know for Canadian or for Celsius, that's 40, right? Let's see. F2C. Yeah, it's almost 40. That's like a bad fever. Oh, 104. Sorry, it's 104. 104 is like that. You got to take your baby to the hospital fever range. Yep. That's the only way I know Fahrenheit is based on baby fevers. So if it's like 104, I'm like, that's 40. I know that. Because our thermometers here work in both F and C. Obviously, I choose C, but they do work in F. It's raining here in Port Colborne right now. Is it? Okay, let me see. It's no, it's like sunny outside, but it's super cloudy. Anyways, today we're gonna be doing some more Mau Mau art, but also I did get some feedback for the PNG tuber. So we're going to do a couple little tweaks to the PNG tuber. Specifically, they wanted a different top. I didn't know about that, so I'm going to draw a new top, and then we'll do that quickly, and then we'll send that over, and then we'll continue with Mao Mao. Why did I put this lip gloss on? It actually feels like ass. Okay, girlies in chat. You know when you put lip gloss on and it starts to like pool on the side of your mouth and it's like really annoying? I don't know. It's doing that. Hold on, maybe I need chapstick. Oh, it's so irritating. Ass on your mouth? No, ew. I don't know. That's like the younger generation. The generation under me is so obsessed with like eating ass and stuff. I think that's so gross. I don't know why anybody would do that. It's very weird. No, yeah, no, no. The two other parts of a man and a woman are fine to snack on, but I don't know about the ass, man. That's kind of weird. But like, it's definitely a thing that I notice, like the generation under me, because I see it all the time on these like dating shows, because I watch a lot of these stupid ass dating shows, right? Like Love Island, Fuckboy, or F-Boy Island, and all these things. And so they get raunchy, right? They talk about this kind of stuff. Tyler and I look at each other and it's like they're the younger generation. So like I would say like they're all like 20 something now, like 25 and under. They're like so obsessed with butt stuff, like so obsessed. And I'm like, where did this obsession come from? You know, like that was kind of considered like a wild thing back in the day, right? Like, ooh, try something new. But it's like we're just going straight for the ass now. Like, I don't know. It's so weird. It's like they're desensitized. It's like they're desensitized to freaking violence and movies and video games and sex, apparently. Hi, Spiky Taco. Welcome on in. What a lovely conversation to come into. Right to the ass stuff. Oh my god. I cannot believe it's what we're talking about right now. Like, are we fine? Are we okay? How did this happen? Vixie did it. Vixie, I blame you. This was your fault. Somehow it always goes back to either me, Vixie, or Ivy. Somehow. Oh my goodness. Oh, yeah. And this is why you guys are part of the mod team, because you guys are just as crazy as me. The only person I know who's into butt stuff is a gay man. Yeah, well, yeah, and then also, like, I think like people who like the more wild stuff for sure, like straight couples or lesbian couples, maybe. I don't know. but yeah, like I feel that nowadays it's become like so much more talked about and more popular, but like when I was in my early 20s, like that was such a like taboo thing. It was like, I don't know. Yeah, this VOD's getting deleted. This VOD's getting yeeted into the fucking into the void. Why? That's so unsanitary. I know. I don't know. Like a thing. Like a thing. You log into like porn sites nowadays and it's like pure butt stuff all over the place. And I'm like, whatever happened to some of like the more vanilla-ish stuff, you know? I don't know. Anyways, like where are we going with this conversation? Vixie, you let me get so like sidetracked here with this conversation. It is so terrible. Like I literally have to delete the VOD. Like I may actually cancel the stream, delete the VOD, and start the stream fresh because I think this stream is now cursed. I think it's now cursed. Like we fucked everything up. Okay, let me fix my mic. I don't know. Maybe. Who doesn't? Like, come on now. Everybody likes a little corn now and then, right?
Lexter_99 gifted a tier 1 sub to GB_John. They have given 4 gift subs in the channel.
Lex! Oh my gosh. Wait, what? Wait, what? Why? What? I don't get it. Wait, what? Who's GP John? I don't get it. Was there a joke? Wait, is there a joke behind this? Help! Lex, thank you so much for gifting a sub. What? Is this a gay boy John? It's like a famous person? It's like a code word for something? I don't know, like what's going on? Is this a person? Is this like a code word? Like what do we? Oh, okay. I was like, is this like some sort of like code word for the gays that I don't know because I'm straight? Like, what's going on? Wait, GB stands for gay boy? Wait, I fucking did not know this. Yeah, Game Boy. Not gay. Help! Listen, I don't know all like the gay lingo, okay? I don't know. So GB Game Boy, oh, gay boy. So is that like a term in the community that people use like very often? Like if they're like trying to talk slang in Twitter comments, they're like, yeah, I'm just a GB, I'm just a gay boy. Is that like a thing? I never knew that. I never knew that. Like a, oh, I don't think I've had John. Has John been to the stream before? I don't think I recognize the username. It's just John. Well, John's famous now. Thanks, Lex. John's famous now. Okay, let's see what my pen's at before we get started. Not me being like freaking unprepared. 82%. That should last us the whole stream, I think. Hold on, there was something else I need. Oh yes, a glove. I need a glove. There we go. Alrighty. Has he cleared that with Nintendo? Yeah. Yeah, Nintendo is wild. There was something I saw recently about them going after somebody. Oh, I can't remember what it is. But anyways, I just saw, did you guys see there was like a huge data leak from Google and Microsoft and all these people? Did you guys see that? Literally like an hour ago. I just saw this on my Twitter. So change your passwords. 16 billion Apple, Facebook, Google, and other users in a giant, supermassive hack and leak. Okay. The biggest password leak in history. Okay, let me just share you guys the news so you guys can read it if you want. Oh, do I have to pay for this? I ain't paying. Become a Forbes member? Okay, no, it's free. It's free. Okay, here. Okay, so here's the article if you guys want to read this. But yeah, it just happened. Oh shit, no fucking way. This happened last week. Last week? I didn't even read the article, to be honest. I just saw the headline. If you thought that my May 23rd report confirming the leak of login data totaling an astonishing 184 million compromised credentials was frightening, I hope you are sitting down now. Is everyone sitting down? Are you all sitting down? Sit. Be sat. Researchers have just confirmed that it is also certainly the largest data breach ever, with an almost incredulous 16 billion login credentials, including passwords. Sorry. Passwords. As part of an ongoing I watched UFC the other day. As part of an ongoing investigation that started at the beginning of the year, the researchers have postulated that the massive password leak is the work of multiple info stealers. Yeah. So I think we should all be changing our passwords. Oh, but you know what? I actually changed my password. It was a couple days ago. It was last week. I just changed it just because I was like, oh, it's been a couple years. So I changed my password. Do I have to do it again? I just did it. Oh my God. Anyway, 16 billion's insane. No more sugar for you. Oh my gosh. Okay, wait. That's crazy. Well, anyways, guys, I'm just letting you know because I'm speculating that's why, because AWS and Google were down, which is what all these big companies use to handle data. Wow, that's kind of that's kind of scary though. Like that's kind of scary. I don't want my shit being hacked. Do you know how bad that would be? Oh, crazy. It's just crazy to be honest. Oh well, guys, change your passwords. Make sure you set up two-factor authentication. Definitely have that, like via text message or whatever it is, and stay safe out there, friends. Don't click on links. But this is like not a link thing. Like this is there was no way we could prevent this from happening. This was definitely like, it just got hacked and now we all got to change our passwords because they'll have our thing like videogameshay@gmail.com and then my password. And so if they have that, then, you know, how many of our things, like how many of you guys use Google as your login thingy? Like when you sign up for websites and it's like sign in with Google, right? Like a lot of us, right? So they'll have access to all those services. So definitely you guys need to change your Google passwords like ASAP. Facebook as well. Oh, you don't? I do. Maybe I shouldn't. It's just so convenient. I don't know. Maybe I'll not do that again. Oh my gosh. Anyways, okay, let's work a little bit on this art. Yeah, I do have that. Like my Google thing has all those authentications. It'll also like let me know if someone logged in suspiciously. Like I get a notification when I log in on like a different device. And then I also get like I got a hit like, yes, it's me on like my devices and stuff if I log in elsewhere. So yeah, I think it's pretty secure. I mean, I have all the shit turned on, but I literally just changed my password a week ago. So I think I'm just going to go ahead and change it again. Yeah, because like that kind of scares me because then people can log into like all your personal, like really personal stuff. I think a lot of like I have these dumb websites I signed up for, like cooking websites, and I have like a really dumb password. Okay. It like might as well be 1234. Okay. It's not that, but it might as well be that for like any of those stupid websites where it's like log in to leave a comment kind of thing, like on blogs where you're looking for recipes, because I don't want them to have access to like my super secure passwords. So yeah, I'll put like my email and then I'll put like a very stupid, like very easy to guess password. And I don't use it for anything else except for like those silly blog sites. But like that, I don't care. Those things have gotten leaked. Because you can see Google has this thing where it can tell you if your stuff's been leaked on like the dark web and that kind of stuff. So I see every couple months like something gets leaked and it's one of those silly websites or whatever that get hacked and they get one of those dumb passwords. Yeah, you know what? I should sign up for that. Wait, who uses a random password generator? I have like very secure passwords set up and everything, and I have multiple different ones for different accounts. Like I don't use the same one for everything. So like all my big stuff has all different passwords. But maybe those random like ones where it's like uppercase, lowercase, number, exclamation mark, $, like all this nonsense that makes no sense. Yeah, that'd be good too. Yeah. Okay. We have done the big plugin. Let's see. It works. All right, we want hand cam. So let me up. Yeah, but those are like only good if you're on the computer because like what if you lost your phone or something, right? I don't know. I mean, I do use some random password stuff. I do have some like when you sign up on Google or not Google, but like on the internet and it asks for like a random password. Sometimes I do that. It really just depends on my mood. I feel like I'd be so hard to hack. I honestly have like 30 different passwords. Oh my god. Okay, is this gonna work? Yeah. Huzzah. All right. We'll see when it dies on me. I forgot to bring a charger. I'm running on that old old Apple phone. What phone is everyone using? Is anyone using like the newer iPhones? I'm using the iPhone 12, and the problem with the iPhone 12 is it has that old school cable that I think Apple got sued for or whatever, and now everything has USB-C. I have that weird Apple proprietary one. And so sometimes I can't find chargers in my house because I only have 2 cords and I never know where I leave them. Like there's one in my bedroom, but I don't know where the spare one is. It's usually around the house somewhere. Jordan, how are you? Welcome on in. It's lovely to see you. But yeah. Oh, Galaxy. I used to have a Samsung, right? Yeah. I had the Samsung phone. I had the Google phone. I ended up just going with Apple because Tyler has an Apple and then I have an iPad. And so it kind of like all worked well together. So I ended up sticking with Apple. Does your iPhone have the old school plug Majestic or the new one? Anyways, let me just log in here and see my client. Nice chest hair. You like my chest hair? You. It's French. Hi, alien. Welcome on in. Oh my god. That's not chest hair. It's the fucking tattoo. I just didn't draw it well. Okay, blonde with bright highlights, like where the sun is shining. Okay. Okay, so this person did have a couple different edits that they wanted. They do like the face and everything, so that's good. I think they don't want the bows in their hair anymore. Yes, so they don't want the bows in their hair anymore, so we're just gonna go ahead and remove that. Okay, they decided they didn't want that, which is fine. I actually think it maybe looks a little bit cuter without the bows. I feel like the bows and the cat ears might have been a bit much, so I think that's a good design choice. And then they did want more blonde for the hair instead of such strawberry blonde. So we'll just, we'll fix that. And then they wanted a really cool top. Okay, they did not want this bikini. They wanted, like I got sent this bikini, but they changed their mind and they want this like really, really cute, gothic, like strap thing. And it looks really nice. So I don't know if I'm allowed to say yet. They didn't say, so I'm going to keep their name anonymous because I don't know if it's supposed to be a surprise for their community. Oh, Chaos, it you. Wait, can I give you VIP? Hi, Chaos, how are you? It you. Tell me how I remember it. I did it. Bloodmoon, welcome on in. It's lovely to see you. Refresh your browser, Chaos. You are now part of the VIPP club. VIPPs. But yeah, anyways, I'm not sure if I'm allowed to say yet, so I'll ask them. Ooh, okay, like this is very pretty. I like this too. This is very pretty. We'll obviously mix like a bit of darker blonde for like the shadow portions, but yeah, I want to get the basics down. And this is pretty much why I always do like this rough sketch sort of thing before I continue working, because, you know, if I would have done a lot of work on this model and then I would have had them tell me after, like, oh, actually I didn't want that top, and I would have worked so hard on it, I would have been very upset. So that's why I like to do these super rough sketches with color and everything, so that I don't put too much effort into it, and then we can fix it, you know. You're welcome, Chaos. Another VI pooper. Yes, VI poopers. Okay. Don't look, chat. Ah! Oh my god, am I gonna get in trouble for that? I mean, okay, maybe I'll just give her some little pasties. Like, there's no nippy, but I'm gonna get in trouble, I bet. So let's just... There we go. There. Ah! Hold on. Help. Hold on. I don't want to get in trouble. There. We'll just cover her boobies. We'll cover her boobies. I'm not even VIP. Yeah, actually, you probably were, and then I stole it from you and then gave you your sword. Yona, hello, how are you? It's so lovely to see you. That totally hasn't happened to me after I sent the 50 DMs saying, are you 100% sure I would proceed with this? Yeah. I It's funny because like the striped shirt, like the striped gothic shirt was, I don't think anywhere in the requests, like this was the character I was sent. So I think that's why it's very important, because people will change their mind. And at this stage, they're allowed to change their mind pretty much as many times as they want. And once they actually see the character, sometimes they're like, oh, you know what? Maybe I don't want to go with that. Maybe let's try a different top. Let's try a different hairstyle, whatever. And this is the phase to do that, because this is the phase where it's very sketchy, very messy. Like it doesn't take too much time to do revisions. And you can kind of, because the colors are down, you can kind of see like what the final thing's going to look like, sort of. And then you can get your vision, right? Some people don't do that. They do a sketch and then they'll just like full send into the render, which is wild. Okay, so this top is so it's a spaghetti strap style top. And it has like, we'll make it go down a bit more like this. It has quite a bit of cleavage, so we'll show quite a bit of cleavage. Okay, like that. And then we have a belt. Like a belt with like a buckle. That. And then we can maybe include like a little bit more of this body, because it has these like really sexy straps that go like this. Like metal hardware here. There. Okay, let me color this in now. Has Medieval Monday occurred? Oh my gosh, I don't think so. I think it's been a while since we did Medieval Monday, to be honest, Yona. Chat and the VI Poopers is like Gen Z, Josie and the Pussycats, yeah? I'm not Gen Z. You know what? After the conversation we had earlier, I don't think I want to call you guys VI Poopers. I'm triggered. No butt stuff in chat. Who are you calling Gen Z? Not you, apparently? I don't know. Wait, who's Gen Z? Gen Z is under me. Clevage. Yes, that's a fancy term for booba. Yeah, I know it's so bad. You know what, Yona? It's because you haven't been here to remind us. We miss you. You're supposed to be here telling us that we're supposed to be doing Medieval Monday. Okay, low key, actually, guys, I kind of like this better. I love this like gothic look. Zillennial. What the fuck is a Zillennial? Yeah, you're Gen X. That means you're older than me, Chaos. I think Tyler's Gen X. Little Pinkus, I don't know if I said hi. Welcome on in. How are you? Okay, hold on. A Zillennial. The fuck is what is a Zillennial? It's a term used to describe a person born on the cusp of millennial and Gen Z. I said that like an American. I should have said Gen Z. 90s to early 2000s. Oh, you guys are still cool. Yo, where are my Gen Zs and my Zillennials? Where are my Zillennials at? Yo, Zillennials, you guys are cool. Yeah, I like you guys. Yeah, you guys are cool. You guys are cool. So what's the gen under you guys? That one's not as cool. What is who's born in like 2010? Wait, can you be here? Oh my god. Don't oust yourselves. 2010. No, that would make you like 15. Yeah, okay, you better not be. You can't be here. All right. I'm a zillennial. Yeah, I like zillennials. Zillennials are sick. I mean, I'm a millennial, but I'm born in 88. So I'm like a late millennial. And Gen X, I think that's Tyler. But he's the last of Gen X. Yeah, he was literally born, he was the last 2 years of Gen X. So he's like a Xennial, I guess. Oh, you're cool, Vixie. You can stay. Gen Alpha, yeah. I think that's my kids, right? Yeah. My son is Gen Alpha. Ew, wait, is the next one going to be Gen Beta? Ew, I feel so bad for Gen Beta. No. Imagine being a beta generation. Like, no. That sucks. Oh my God. Like, oh, you're just the beta gen. Ew. Bunch of betas in that gen. Imagine being beta. Yeah, it couldn't be us. That's so bad. 87, I'm feeling old. I'm 88. It's okay. You could be 1 year older than me. Oh my God. There's no way they actually are out here naming a generation Gen Beta. That's so mean. That's actually so mean. Are they really going to do that? Are they really out here gonna call people Gen Beta? Like, how rude. Well, what comes after beta? Alpha, beta. What comes after uh beta? Oh, gamma? Is that next? Oh, and then delta. Okay. Gen Gamma. That's kind of cool. I feel like there's probably going to be like a world war at that point. Like a nuclear one in the gamma generation, because gamma reminds me of radiation. I don't know why. That's definitely going to be the Fallout generation. They're all going to be wearing like gas suits and everything. Why do I think gamma reminds me of radiation? Gamma rays, is that a thing? Yes, it is a thing. Okay. I was wondering if my brain was doing stupid shit. Okay, gamma rays, yeah. Gen Gamma is 100% going to be the Fallout generation. They're going to be living in the silos underground and whatever, and they're going to be coming out, and there's going to be like giant cockroaches and like three-headed cows. That's going to be Gen Gamma. They're going to be really tough. They're going to be like crazy sons of bitches. Toker Trainer, welcome on in. It's lovely to see you. By the way, I didn't see your name earlier. After Gen Beta, we make it Gen Delta sounds kind of sick. No, Delta is kind of sick. Echo. Oh my God, Echo sounds so cool. Okay, Echo 100% kind of reminds me of like a generation that would live in space. Yeah. Echo would be the space generation. 100%. I love how this model is becoming more and more full body. Actually, this looks really cute. I really like this this outfit for this model. Gen Odyssey would be so cool. No, pourquoi? Mais comment? No. I'm over here for Gen Dix, please. Gen Dix all the way. Oh my God. Thank you. Thank you so much, Noction, for the 100 bits. Bonjour. I wore my French shirt today. Look at me being all French and shit. So, question. When does the generations like change? Is it every 15 years or 20 years? Like what's the cusp? Okay, so this is their revision. So I'm going to leave this at this because I'm not going to do any more work on it. Obviously, I want them to like this art, and if they like it, then we'll continue. But for now, I'm just going to leave it because I'm pretty sure that's all they said they wanted to fix. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I think this is good. So let's go back to Mau Mau now. I'll send this to them later. All right, let's do some work on Mau Mau. I think I do want to move Mau Mau. Maybe we'll make her a little bit smaller. I do find that she's a little bit too big. Want to move her here. Like that, because I want the table to be actually a little bit bigger. There. I think that looks less claustrophobic. It was looking a little claustrophobic for a bit. Is it 10 years? Oh, okay, French and shit. French and merde, actually, Yona. May I correct you? She better have some half-closed eyes and lip biting. Ooh, Mau Mau? Mau Mau? You want Mau Mau to look like that? I can make that happen. I mean, she's licking her lip and she has one eye closed. I gave you half of what you requested. Bonjour, mon chéri. Isn't it ma chérie, though, Alien? Noction, on a besoin. Ton français, s'il te plaît. Si Alien dit mon. Oh, no, it is mon. You're a boy. Mon chéri. I thought it was ma chérie. Yeah, but the person talking has to be the girl. I would say ma chérie to a boy, right? Because I'm the girl. No. Oh, it is the opposite. Okay, that's what I thought. I'm so confused. Oh, see, French is so backwards. Did you know in French, you don't say I miss you, you say you miss me? Did you know that? It's tu me manques, which means you miss me. And that's how you say I miss you. You're literally just telling people that they miss you. It's like, no, I don't miss you. You miss me, okay? Let's not get shit twisted over here. French people are so judgy. And so like the egos are up here. No, listen here. You're the one who misses me. Don't get it fucking twisted around here. Yeah, it's funny, right? I ended up learning that when I was a little bit older because I used to say je te manque, and then my parents would always be like, "No, tu me manques." Like, what do you mean? Yes, I do miss you. It's so funny though, like listening to how other languages go about their stuff, you know? Okay, so let's continue with the line work. I think, yeah. Let's hide the background. It's quite distracting. You know what? I think I want to I think is there a way to lower the opacity? There isn't. Let's just do the line work then. All right. This is hopefully the final line work for Mau Mau. French people will judge you for eating in public and will go outside and chain smoke a whole pack of cigarettes. Like, okay. That's actually true. Mau Mau. I need my references. Mau Mau. I had a really pretty reference the other day. Can I find it again? Here it is. Okay. I'm gonna actually open like a couple more Mau Mau pictures. Another one. Oh, this one's cool. Oh, I like this one. Oh, that's very pretty. Okay, so I've got this, and then I want to dim sum. She can make. Whoa, sir. Why did everyone? Oh, that's you, Ivy. Okay, I'm like, why does everyone think Noction's a girl? This is like the upteenth person, but no, it's just Ivy. Ivy has said this so many times. Poor Noction, just out here being a lady. I was kind of disappointed when I learned Ivy was an 8-foot tall Canadian man with an axe and a jean jacket. That's so funny. Oh my god. What the frick brush am I using? Okay, where's my little reference window? This? And a couple, you know what, let me just open up one more reference just for like the style and everything. All right. Listen, I have a fake keen and an axe, jean jacket, red flannel. I just need still. Wait, I have a jean jacket. I also have an axe and I also have red flannel. Can't help you on the peen part though. Oh, you know what? Actually, since we're going to be doing this sketch layer, let me just get my pen. There was a pen brush I used for Cynthia that I really liked. I'm unfortunately still in my exploration phase. I think it was this one. Wait, we need to do a Canadian cosplay when weather becomes colder. We should. We should. You could borrow Tyler's. Yeah, let me get on that. Wait, what? I mean, I could get on. Oh, send help. There's no way that was like I told you the stream was gonna be cursed ever since we started with the butt stuff. Like it's destined to be cursed. Like this whole VOD needs to go with Yona into the void. It's gone forever. It's doomed. Doomed, I say. I kind of like switching between the two brushes though. Like, I really like using this one too. Wish there was a brush that was kind of like a hybrid between these two. Also, I had an epiphany. What if her eye was more like this instead of down like that? That looks more winky, right? Because her eyelid doesn't look like that. It looks like that. But I think I want to, I don't know. Like, that doesn't look as winky, does it? We can talk about the butt stuff, right? No, we can't. It has been a weird stream. Oh, hi, Awkward. How are you? Welcome on in. Bye, Yona. You doomed. Doomed forever. Because, like, this is kind of cute, too. Or maybe it's not. You know what? Let's actually forget about that eye. Let's show the rest of it, because I'm not sure which way I want to go with the eye. Or we can leave it. Okay, I'm so indecisive. Actually, we could leave it, and then we'll just start drawing the other one, and then whatever. You guys are actually getting a real-time view at how indecisive I am when it comes to my art. What have you sent me? What have you sent me, and do I need to be concerned? Don't worry about it. You know, you're lucky that I'm using this hand cam thing because I can't check my phone. It's funny but cursed. I'll check it after. Bye, Majestic. Thank you for hanging out. Cursed butt stuff stream. Bye. Have a wonderful rest of your day. I kind of like the lower eyelid here. That's sultry. Hi, orphans. How are you? Welcome on in. I hope so. I'm not making her like too sexy. Like I want to draw her with the biggest boobies, but she doesn't have big booba. So I shan't. I'm gonna try and stay a bit more true to like what she looks like, but the urge to give her the biggest boobs is very strong. But I must, alas, I must give her a flatter chest. No booba, that's her thing. I know. No, I can't give her boobs. I can't. That's her, like it's not like I want to just glow her up and give her big titties. The whole like show is about her boobs, basically. I'm not even kidding. Like the emphasis of her boobies in the show is huge. Well, I guess small technically, but yeah. Maybe we can move this down a bit. Apothecary Diaries. Apothecary Diaries. Her name is Mau Mau Kalopi. Also, welcome on in. She's from Apothecary Diaries. It's like a new anime on, I guess, Netflix? I don't know. Is it a Netflix official? Bye, Yona. Thank you for hanging out. Have a wonderful rest of your day. I want to make sure I get her bangs nice. I always draw like a 3/4 or not, sorry, 3/4. I always draw like a swoop versus a straight bang. Oh, oh, thank you. Yeah, we're working on it. It's funny, I don't actually always keep my line art. I tend to end up erasing a lot of it. But I don't know. I like using like a blend. So sometimes I do clean art, line art, but sometimes it's very, very messy. Yeah, like I said, I don't draw bangs too often. I always do like a swoop of some kind. So let's see. Where's her center point on her head? Okay, I'm gonna draw on a separate layer. So if I don't like it, I can erase it. But yes, we're gonna. I think we're gonna stick with this brush. You guys know me, I really like to draw messy hair. I think for the hair portion, we'll probably clean it up afterwards. So I think I'm gonna stick with messy for now and we'll clean it up after. Hey Cress, how are you? Okay, let's look up Mau Mau. Okay, so we've got those two very distinct pieces. I want to make sure I really get them in nice here. So they're gonna start from here, but I want to include some of her. There, I want to leave a gap right here for her earring. There. And then here, we'll have maybe a smaller piece in here. And then we can have this part of her chin showing, can be very pretty. Her ear here, and then we'll have this piece kind of this. There you go. It's the 13-inch one. It's the 13-inch. Yeah. I upgraded it in September last year. All right. And like I said, my hair, the way I draw hair, I think I've really developed a style I like, which is very, very messy with lots of line, like colorful line work going in it. So I think that's why I'm doing it on its own layer. Thank you for the follow. Oh, Ash's emotes from Plush's community. Welcome on in. It's lovely to see you. But yeah, so we're just gonna, this is like the basic shape of what we're gonna do with her. Oh, you know what? With her hair. And then I always like to erase all the lines after. Yeah, I had a feeling things looked a little off here. This is her center point. Yeah, I was like, you know what? Things are looking kind of wonky. Yeah, it's because the center point's all messed up. There we go. Okay, so if that's the center point, then her part is here. I'm just going to draw it in and we'll color over it after. No, not the stream team. But I've known Plush for a very long time. Actually, funny enough, Plush is the reason I got into emote art. I was such a big fan of hers on Instagram in 2020. I think she showed up in my recommended on Instagram, and I was like, oh my god, I love how colorful and cute this art is. And then I became a Twitch affiliate, and I've been drawing my whole life, but I never really got into digital art because I was so bad at it. And then, yeah, I think I was inspired by a lot of her emotes when I first started. And so I would go to her streams and I would hang out, like lurk and stuff. Although I think I chatted a couple times. And yeah, I think that I ended up, I would call her like a stream friend for sure. Like we've talked a few times in DMs and stuff. And we're both part of the Team Gravitation stream team, but I know she has her own, the Capsule Collective. Okay, I need to fix hair a bit. Okay. Oh, thank you. Yeah, 2020 was like a big year for everyone really to get into like the digital space and stuff. I don't even know how to draw these buns. Are her buns like buns or are they cat ears? I kind of like the cat ear vibe. Top 3 Pokemans. Arcanine, Ninetales, Houndoom. There you go. That was easy. How about yours? I do a rough idea hair sketch and leave the character bald to the. Yeah, I kind of do the same. Like I like to rough in most of what I'm like. This is pretty rough in my opinion, and then I will paint over it. Which is funny because I'm over here taking like so much time with it. I'm gonna include a symmetry because I have a feeling something's wrong with the hair or the proportions, and I can't quite put my foot on it. Pretty bang on. Yeah, I think her. Just draw her ears in too. Yeah, it was a little too wide. So let's remove the drawing assist and then I'm just gonna erase this part. Oh shit. Where did I draw this? Oh, here. This part of her chin. Thank you for the follow. And over here a little. Yeah, I had a feeling her face was a bit wide, but you know what? I almost got it symmetrical. Ickbane, thank you for the follow. Spadops and Mime. Ew. Never. All right. So this is her face and then her ear. Oops. And her earrings. That. And that. Actually, you know what? Hold on. Earrings a little bit bigger. I definitely want them to be quite pronounced. Okay, let's. How many times? There we go. Commissioning Spadovs. If you do that, I will not finish your commission. I'd say Eevee, Vaporeon, and Sylveon basic list. Oh yeah, those are cute. So I'm going through so much like erasing and not erasing. I kind of actually liked the slight difference in the chin earlier. So we'll just do this. And then so she's got these little teardrops. Or you know what? Hold on, let's fix this a little bit. And then she's got these teardrops. With that. You know what? I can't even use the symmetry tool because technically, because her head's tilting, they'll be going in like different directions. So this goes here. The line art's already so messy though. Suicune, Vaporeon, and Palafin, I love those ones. Psyduck is cute. Spadops is stupid. Rabska, ew, and Relor, no. That goes there. And then this one, because she's tilting her head, we'll have this earring go a little bit more this way, with the jewel kind of like leaning that way. A little bit longer. Ah, here. No, it's too big. There, that looks good. Get back to the hair. All right. So we'll get that. The hair is always the hardest part, I find. Hi, Simon. Welcome on in. Wish my nose pass plushie was still hanging from your mic. It's over here somewhere in the corner, in the plushie cart, where it's destined to be forever. Hidden away. No, you guys can. No, you guys can't have it. Sorry, it's gonna sit in its little corner away from everybody because I say so. No justice for nose pass. Pretty. Thing is, I just don't know how this hair works exactly. It's like she uses like a loose bun or something here. And then it goes sort of like under her neck area, and then all of a sudden these pieces come out. I think, like I said, for the hair, we'll just get most of the shape here. But I don't think I'm gonna keep the lines. I'm gonna paint over them. And now the hand. Ooh, I gotta draw the hand again. Okay, hand. Let's go back to the reference. How to make this not look stupid. All right, guys, we're doing it. We're going for the hand. Oops. That and here. And okay, that looks good. This finger is like all sorts of messed up over here. I don't know what's happening with it. Look at this like bend in this finger. Looks crazy. How about we don't include this crazy bend? Okay. Okay, it's looking good. It's looking good. We'll get like a longer nail. Oh, her finger is getting too thin. Whoa. Okay, hold on. We messed up there. So it's up like this. Up like this. We can adjust some of this, by the way, after the liquefy tool. Why does her finger look like a leg? I don't know why, it just looks like a leg. And so this finger's like pretty close to the other one. I don't know why, it looks like I'm drawing, like giving her sexy legs or something. Oh my gosh, we did it. I think this looks not bad. Okay, this goes out a bit more this. Honestly, not bad. It looks like I don't have a lot of confidence in any of these strokes though. They all look very scared. These are the scaredest strokes I've ever done. Okay, so this finger actually, hold on, hides behind this one like almost completely. This comes out quite a bit. And 10 out of 10. Yeah, it's not bad. I look a little bit funny though. I'll see myself out. No. It's just like the rest of the lines are so confident and happy and wonderful, and then that one's not really. All right. I think that I can probably push. That, or that looks better. Yeah. Should I maybe? No, you know what? It doesn't matter. I was gonna redraw it maybe, but there's her hand. That looks good. Let's clean up a bit of this line work. It's just the lines look so sketchy. It's not necessarily a bad thing, but oops. A little chopsticks. Duplicate it. Let's see, this chopstick I think is more like this. And it's a bit smaller. Why can't I distort this one? The hell? Weird. Okay. Let's go. And it goes slightly over. Oh, it goes like up here almost. Oh, that's why that hand was a bit lower. Um, hmm. Oh my God, when you're zoomed in on half her face, she kind of looks like oh yeah. Spy X Family's not bad. I don't think I got like that into it though. I tried it for a little bit, but it wasn't really for me. Okay, so this chopstick is behind her hand. Actually, they both are, so I'm just going to start erasing parts of it. I see the problem. Like, I see why I moved the hand down. Okay, we have to move the finger down because that finger is supposed to support the chopstick. Okay, that looks good. I mean, it doesn't look terrible. Do we just leave it? It doesn't look too bad. Technically, okay, so what I'm looking at is technically this finger, this one, is supposed to be slightly tilted. More like that. Because it's supposed to support this like chopstick. Like it almost rests on top. I think that's why she's got this weird ass bend in her finger. That's why it, like her finger bends like this. It just looks so weird, but like do you guys see the bend in her finger that I'm looking at? It looks so weird, but like technically that's kind of like what it is. Bye DK, thank you for hanging out. You know? And then okay, so let's redraw a little bit of this. Got her thumb here. Got her fingies over here. Okay, and then we'll redraw this chopstick. Let me erase, what is this? Okay, let's redraw this line. There. That looks pretty good, actually. Let's move this part of the chopstick a little bit. I think the chopstick's just getting too thick. That's what she said. What? There. Oh my god, imagine how much work I'm doing on these chopsticks. Like, this is insane. They're just chopsticks. And they go under this hand. There we go. Everybody please perceive my chopsticks and my hand. Thank you. Not bad, right? That was hard to draw. Now I see why she has that weird dent in her hand. Oh, actually, one more thing. It's a little bit longer. Try this. There. Perfect. Boom. Yeah, it looks good. Okay, I have to draw one more hand with chopsticks, so it's not over yet. Okay. Make more like confident line there. That goes there, and now this hand. Okay, one more hand. Well, so her knuckles are there, so let's do this. And there's another knuckle. Whoa, what is she like freaking? Hold on. She looks like Sneasler. No. I feel like I should do more hand studies. That was so funny. I remember when I first heard about that, I never even bothered to look, and it was like in someone else's stream, and they're like, what is going on with this Sneasler thing? And then I noticed it, and I was like, I can't unsee this now. And it was literally all I could see. Guys, this hand looks crazy. Nothing a little liquefy can't fix, right? But yeah, the Sneasler was hilarious. I wonder if we're gonna get another mount style Pokemon in PLZA or whatever it's called. All right. I mean, it looks okay. Obviously, the shading is going to make it look a bit better. Line work. Thank you for the follow. Rocket, welcome on in. Those fingers are fine there, but I feel like they don't come out this far. Fire sk- Oh, thank you. I feel like my hands look like weird Pokemon flaws, but thank you. I'm doing my best. But yeah, anyway, so in Pokemon PLZA, we had Go-Goat. Oh my god, wait, did we not have like Machamp, or was that like would carry you around like this, or was that Sun and Moon? But I know we had like some weird mounts. So let's just rough in the Knuckle 1, Knuckle 2, Knuckle 3. So Knuckle 3 is here. I think the hand is something we're gonna end up fixing once we shade a little bit. And then we can figure that out at that point. Because for now it's looking crazy. All right, so this chopstick goes down here and it's gonna go through the 2 fingers. That and that. Move it too a little bit. Let's move it right there. I like that it peeks through a little bit there in the finger. That looks kind of nice. Okay, and then the next one, I could probably just duplicate this. Oh no, it won't work. Okay, that's fine. One comes over here. A bit more of an angle. We'll get that angle into. Yeah. This one is a bit more like this. Frick, it's like way more on an angle. More like this. Which means the fingers are not lined up properly. Yeah, it like pokes through a little bit here. I think we might have to fix these fingers again. Okay, hold on. Now that we have this in, we could probably fix the fingers. Let's erase this. Let's erase all of this maybe. Okay, so this finger curls in very much like that. And then got a knuckle here, knuckle there. It's hard because it's like such a grainy image, so it's really hard to see the detail. But it kind of looks like her finger just disappears into God knows where over here, but that's what it looks like. It's a bit more of an angle too. Like, where's your finger going? Oh my god, out of context, that sounds terrible. Where is her finger going in this picture? Like, where did the finger go? It just kind of like disappeared into oblivion. I want to make this a bit thicker here. There we go. But it's true. Like, I'm looking at her ring finger. Like, where is it? It just looks like it got cut off or something. This is, I mean, it's a great reference photo, but the problem is because the quality's so low. Yeah, I don't like it, just looks like a little nubby sausage. I don't know. I don't know, whatever. I'm sure like once we shade it, it'll be all dark and no one's gonna notice anything, but I have no idea what happened to that finger. The greatest mystery of this reference photo is where the rest of her finger went. I mean, for all I know, I'm an actual asshole and she lost part of her finger and I'm over here making fun of her. But like, could you imagine? Like, wow, Shay, do you not know who this model is? Like, one of her fingers got cut off in a tragic accident when she was 7 years old. And I'm over here like talking so much shit, you know? Oh, nice. We did the hands. You know what? They don't look bad. They don't look bad. Shading will fix all my problems. Hey, Adel, welcome on in. Shading will fix life's problems. Adel, are you also watching Apothecary Diaries? I haven't finished it though. I'm on episode 7. I didn't watch a new episode yet. Hey, Jaron, welcome on in. They're best friends in real life? You know what's funny? That's not the first time I've heard stories like that. There's also romance movies where the two characters, like the two lead characters, absolutely hate each other. Like they're at each other's throats, can't stand each other. And yeah, it's just funny. It's funny that you say that. Okay, the hands look great. Honestly, I'm actually pretty happy. I think the lines could be thicker though. That's a little too thick. Okay, so her neck is tilted. I feel like her collarbone's a little too high. Let's just put it down. Oh, should be even lower. Maybe we'll just shade in the. No, you know what? I want to include the collarbone. Let's sketch it in instead. We'll use like a sketchier brush. It's been ages. Yes, well, it's lovely to see you again. I'm fully caught up, tempted to read the novels to get my fix. Ooh, yeah, that would be kind of cool. I think I saw some of the novels at one of the expos I went to. There. I'm just gonna like do that. Super light sketch layer. And then this way, I got my markings in at least, so I can see what I'm doing here. And now for her outfit. Her body is much more straight. So let's put there. Where is her center point? And I think I drew her kind of in the center. I get so upset when people are rude to Malmo. I know. She's so cute. I really like her character. Oh yeah, I see the problem here. Yeah, she's not really drawn that way. Gotta include her sketches. Goes like this. This. Okay. I just want to get my lines correct here. got her chest thingy here. Where's her ceremonial outfit? Oh no. Oh my god, they have cosplays you can buy of her. Like when she pops off on people, like I do not want to piss her. I know she's so funny. Guys, you can cosplay her. Oh my god, you can buy her outfit. That is so cute. Oh my gosh, I want to do Mao Mao cosplay. Okay, well, her piece goes up like this actually. Does that matter? I had mine down, facing downwards. Oh my god, I would love to cosplay Mao Mao. That'd be so cute. I'm shrimping. I'm starting to shrimp. Yeah, no, it doesn't go that way, bro. What are these people on about? Some of the images shows her thing going upwards, but then in other images it goes downwards. I don't freaking know. Okay. I'm drawing it the way I had it because that's just what I want to do. Uh, okay. Then, let's see. It's gonna come out like this, like that. I don't know if I necessarily want to do too much of this as line work though. I'll be the green part. And then this can be like the other silk portion. That. And then this is the lighter pink portion. Yes. I'll make my whole head purple and be Jinshi. Oh my god, we a little couple. So cute. Oh, you know what? Jinshi, I saw so many Jinshi cosplays at YetiCon. I saw one or two Mao Maos, but I saw so many Jinshis. It was so funny. The thing is, okay, so the folds, I'm kind of confused on how to do these folds here while she's sitting like this. Because this girl's wearing a different outfit, so it's hard to see the folds and everything. The man is just pure class, so much so. I gotta finish the anime, to be fair. I have to finish it. Okay, so like her arm comes forward. This is gonna be hard to do. Okay, her arm comes forward. Right? So let's see. Got a fold here. And here and here. And technically it would come forward over here. Got it. Then she does have this blue scarf. That. And then we can have the fabric kind of going this way. And her, technically this part would come forward, but how? How are we going to do this? Like that, maybe? Yeah. Because her elbow's coming forward. Oi, oi, oi. I need a picture of a kimono of someone like going like this. Why do I always pick the hardest poses? A picture with the arms up. Well, she's got her arms forward. So like technically all this fabric would be coming forward, but I can't really find any pictures that look like a person sitting at a table with their arms forward like that. Like I see Mama, but like she's holding something and her arm isn't really that same direction. It's more like leading. Well, let me try and see. I see a picture here, but I don't think this works. So we've got green. And then it goes like this in front of her elbow. Right? Okay. And then and it wraps around her elbow. And then it kind of like comes out over here. And then that. And there's scarf. That doesn't look right. And then her like this. That don't look right. I honestly do. I really do. I love torch. See, like that doesn't make sense because the reason why the fabric does that is because her elbow's pushing out this way. So she got like 2 elbows here. Bitch has 2 elbows. That's not correct. Last time I checked, we don't have 2 elbows. Well, we do have 2 elbows, but not on the same hand. Hi, Tyler. Welcome on in. I honestly love to torture myself. I'm going to get so much Apothecary Diary spoilers looking at all these pictures. Oh. Let's, is this thing called like a kimono? Oh? Oh, you know what? Pinterest might help me with this. Oh yeah, maybe we go to Pinterest and put elbows on table. Kimono. I know it's not a kimono, but and that one, add that one. Yeah. Last time I checked, we didn't have 2 elbows. That's crazy. Could you imagine having 2 elbows? What kind of world are we living in? All right. I am on Pinterest and we are looking at kimono. I know it's not a kimono. I'm just going to keep calling it a kimono. I know it's a Chinese thing. Kimono reference photos. Let's see. I fucking picked the worst pose. Like I mean the pose is cute, but she's not wearing a kimono, so it kind of ruins it for me. I don't know how to do her full. Bonjour. Oh no, it says bonjour. Bonjour. Maybe we'll do like kimono arms bent. I don't know, because I'm getting a lot of people just like this, like standing like this or whatever. I'm not getting like this. Girls in kimonos. Maybe this could help. Let's try different. Duplicate tab. Let's try. Guys, I fucked up. I picked the hard pose. I'm on Pinterest. And I'm literally just trying to find like a pose that kind of matches what I have. And so I'm just looking at all their hand. Like this could work. You know what? This could work for the one hand. Okay, let's do this for the one hand. Let's try this one. Okay. So the sleeve comes quite high. And then it kind of like wraps around the arm. Okay, that looks good. Hi, Kaylee. Welcome on in. Thank you so much. It's like, oh, I'm definitely struggling with this one for sure. It's the kimono that's giving me a hard time, but of course, like, I'm not good with fabric, so yeah. Something like this. Okay. Well, that looks kind of nice. And then we can indicate quite a few folds up here with fold here and that, and we can even have the fabric going a little bit. Actually, no, let's just leave it like this. Okay, this looks good. Okay, this hand looks good, yeah? And then we can have like a bit of a whoop there from the fabric going like this. Some folds. Oh, that looks like not bad. With shading, it'll look better. What? We can't just make her naked. Okay, next hand. Honestly, the next hand's not too bad. Okay, let's see. If we're gonna follow the same kind of concept here. Okay. So maybe we'll just try and do that again. So the fabric kind of comes like this. What if we do this? It looks like the fabric is kind of like going over the hand. Wait, this looks kind of like not terrible. And I mean, not terrible is not the vibe I'm going for, but whatever. Not terrible isn't the vibe, but wait, this looks not bad, yeah? I don't know. Yeah, okay, good. I'm not gonna lie, I'm really struggling. I'm really struggling. It's hard. Fabric is always so challenging. Okay, thanks, guys. All right, this part we don't need because her hair is going to be here, so color her hair on top. Ugh, I'm exhausted. That was so difficult. Hey, we did it. Oh, thank you, Tyler. Yeah, I had an episode aired today. I don't know how it's doing, but yeah. Remember if it was super dry. No, the hoodie I was wearing a couple episodes ago, I think you commented on, was True Religion. I went to the outlet stores and I got a True Religion outfit, which is so crazy because True Religion used to be so like hip, and now I feel like it's just people like me, like millennials, still trying to be cool. I remember the first like super nice pair of jeans I bought for myself was True Religion, and oh my god, guys, I was like, I still rock. Yeah, I mean, what's wrong with it? They fit your butt great, you know, but they're expensive. When I was younger, my first really nice pair of jeans that my mom got for me at the mall was True Religions. They were like $300, and I was like, oh my god. Before that, it was all like Walmart shit. And yeah, I was like obsessed. I think I had like 4 pairs as I got older and like got my own job. I bought True Religion, and then I kind of stopped wearing the brand for a little bit. Not for any reason, just they were so expensive. And then yeah, I went to the outlet malls and they had some True Religion like sweatsuit, shorts and hoodie combo. And it was so comfortable, so I bought it. Yeah, they're pretty comfortable. They are a bit expensive though. I'm not gonna lie, I do find them to be a little on the expensive side. I realized that her elbows would be on the table. However, we are going to be adding all these like dim sum things in front of her, so I literally don't have to worry about that. That is the nice thing about adding all these things. Also, drawing guide. Let's just draw this straight. Yeah, that was all lopsided. Aqua Gem, hello! Oh my goodness, it is so lovely to see you. Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome on in, raiders. Hello, my name is Shay. I am a Canadian full-time artist here on Twitch. We do a lot of emotes and art and illustrations, and this is my first time drawing a human from start to finish on stream. And we are doing Mau Mau from Apothecary Diaries. So yes, I'm torturing myself, absolutely fucking torturing myself with her kimono. I know it's not a kimono because it's based on Chinese culture. I don't know what they're called in Chinese. I know it's not a kimono, but whatever her ceremonial outfit is. Yeah, but how is your stream? Everyone from my community, if you're not following Aqua Gem, please go drop her a follow. Incredible streamer and artist. She's also Canadian. All the good vibes. Oh. Yeah, technically that's straight. Wow, that's tripping me out so bad. Oh, it's because I colored it after like a dummy. There we go. That's the table. Okay, and then like I said, we don't have to worry about anything else because we're going to put all those cute little dim sum things in front of her, and I don't need to worry about all her bullshit. Okay, back to the hair. But yes, what were you doing? What were you doing? Stream was great. We checked out Nova Hearts, a superhero themed dating game. Really? Wait, is it like actual licensed superheroes or is it like fake superheroes? Oh, you like it? Oh, that's good. I think there's, speaking of demos and stuff, or I don't know if it's a demo, but I think Blood of the Dawnwalker gameplay trailer came out today. We should totally watch that later. Okay, back to Mau Mau. Where's the hair? Her hair. Aha. Okay. Yes. Oh, OG characters. That's still super fun though. You know what? I think I want to turn symmetry on for her buns. I think then we'll keep them the same size. We're going to go back to our little symmetry tool. I'm just going to follow this like perspective grid line that I put for her already here. And then this way it'll keep the buns sort of the same shape, and then we'll make them look different with the coloring that we do after. There we go. And I'm going to cover her hair with little beads. I don't think I have to worry too much about the lines that are connecting there. Not me forgetting all the words. Okay, there we go. Adorable. And then we'll draw her crystals. So I think she has like flowers. I'm just going to do little pearls because I don't have time in my life to do all these tiny little flower type jewels. So we're just going to draw these nice pearls. Oh, you know what? We should have turned symmetry on for that too. Rip. Let's do that quickly. Oh, it is on. Okay, I was on the wrong layer. Turn symmetry on for her buns. In hindsight, that sounds really bad. Yeah, fudge. Let's make this one really big. And then we'll do this one. Oh my god. Guys, don't look at my circles. Nothing to see here. They're so inconsistent. Oh my god. Send help. Okay. And then as they kind of like turn away from her head, we can make them sort of disappear behind the hair. This. And a lot of my line work gets erased, which is so funny that I'm trying so hard right now in my end process in my art. So I don't really care if the lines are perfect or not. I have like a white painter style, sort of. So I only keep some of the sketch and I usually erase like a lot more of it. Thank you, young one. I appreciate it. All right. Cute, right? Okay, so we got to give her a necklace and we're getting there. All right, her necklace is there a better picture of her necklace? Mau. Oh my god, why is her necklace so intricate? Mau, you're fucking killing me. Girl. So irritated. Okay, so that we'll get the I just want to get the basic shape of the necklace. Oh. Maybe I should put it a bit lower. Her shoulders here. Oh. Amplify it down a bit. Okay, so she's got a flower here. And then like this. Oh gee. I definitely bit off more that I could chew with this art piece. Blue jewel there. Oh my god. I don't know, the necklace looks like ass. Did I draw her necklace in elsewhere? No, I didn't. You know what? Maybe we'll just paint her necklace in after. I don't feel like coloring it in right this second. Yeah, never mind the necklace for now. Where did this line come from? Okay, forget the fucking necklace. I'm not drawing it. I'm not doing it right this second. We'll do it after. And let's look up a licking. This is going to be such an awkward thing to write in Pinterest, but girl licking lips. Sorry, guys. I can't show you my Pinterest at this point. Actually, I think I do have a reference saved of that. Don't ask. You can make a noodle hide the necklace. No, she's not going to have any noodles. No, no noodles. I'll paint it in after. Sometimes when I go too hard with the line work, like there's no point. Nobody's gonna be looking at the necklace. So I could just paint it. And sometimes painting something gives me a better visual of what it looks like because I can see the shape language better. You know what I'm saying? So I'll paint it in. Lick. It says, sorry, we can't find what you're looking for. It's too spicy. It's too spicy. Anyways, Aquagem, how was the rest of YetiCon for you? And what's your next convention? Yeah, I think I have this already saved under like hand or anatomy. I think I saved a bunch of different licking poses for this very, very reason. Maybe I didn't. Oh, maybe face anatomy. Would that be anatomy, males, eye references, face references. Here we go. Yeah, I got this. Thank you for the follow, Scribbles. I told you, look what I've got. Licky. But none of those are the poses. YetiCon was pretty good despite the slow parts. It was still much better than last year. I think it's growing and people are feeling more confident. Yeah, you know, I wish I had a better, like I wish I wrote down last year, which I thought I did, but I guess I didn't save my notes. So I'm not sure if I did better or worse, but I feel like I did around the same. Okay, maybe like lick pose, because that's not exactly what I'm looking for. Lick pose. Maybe we'll type that in. Licking reference. Oh my god. Oh my god. There's so much sexual poses on my oh my god. Oh my god. Don't type licking references on Pinterest. Everybody's licking everybody and sucking on lollipops and everything. Like it's insane over here. My Pinterest is actually wild at the moment. I'm just trying to see how the tongue. So, oh my god. There's so much spice. Oh my god, but look at these juicy lips. Oh my, look at this. Wow. That's nice. It's not quite the pose, like a bit sideways. Look at that lip gloss though. Like, damn. I gotta save that. I'm gonna save that. That's beautiful. I'm gonna save this to my face references. Oh, I think we're getting on the right path here. I'm starting to get like some tongues here. Sounds so weird when I say it. This is actually a really good reference. Oh, I think I found it. Okay, let me save this to face references. By the way, if you guys are not following me on Pinterest, you should follow me on Pinterest. I pin a lot of references. This is a great one. I'm saving this one. This one's fantastic. Scribbles, welcome on and it's lovely to meet you. Thank you so much for the follow. How you doing today? Oh, here, this one right here. This one's perfect. I like the mouth a little more open. Yeah, these are great. These are really good. Okay, I'm gonna use this one. So my mouth is a little more open, but it looks like the tongue, like I have the tongue coming too far down. So the tongue goes flat. So it comes out like this and it's more flat against the thing. Like that.
Ads.
Oh, see, that already looks better. Oh, thank you, Aquagem. Thank you for the prime. I appreciate it. Shade tongue content to consume. Oh my lord. Yeah, here, let me send you guys my Pinterest. Where do I find my Pinterest? Okay, here. If you guys want to follow me, definitely consider following me. I have 4 followers. Oh my god, wait, I have 13 followers on Pinterest, guys. 13. I'm actually famous. But I have a lot of references that I save. So if you guys ever are stuck on like good reference ideas, texture tutorials, like art tutorials, stuff like that, I pin a lot of that kind of stuff. So if you guys ever want like tutorial help and ideas on how to get some good pins for references, yeah, I'm obsessed. Okay, she's done, ladies and gentlemen. She is finished. I present to you Lady Mau Mau line work. Lady Mau Mau. We did it. I just got to color her in and figure out the background, but I think I'm like pretty happy with her. She's just missing her necklace. But yes, I'm pleased. I'm very pleased. Hope you guys like her. Yeah, of course. Have a wonderful day at work. Thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate it. Clean up some of this line work down here. Oh, oh my gosh, it looks so good. Oh wait, I forgot the rest of her hair. LOL. Sorry, we're not done. Just kidding. I forgot her hair. The bottom part of her hair. Whoops. Oh, Jesus Christ. When did I have that assist on? Oh my bad. Sorry. I don't know when assist was turned on. So rude. I really freaked out for a second there. Right, so let's get her hair going. Definitely like this way. That. Definitely have some pieces sticking out like that. And okay, so let's see. So we're gonna have a dot there. There's gonna be some green down here. We're gonna that and there. Makes sense. I think so. Only 2 males pinned? What? No, I've got so many men. Oh, true. But like they're so hot, aren't they? Okay, to be fair, I think I have men in my pose references. There's so yeah, I got one dude. I have one more. I have one more man. Okay, one more in my pose references. And then I'm pretty sure I have another man in my portraits. One moment. Let me just check that for you. Let's see. Oh, go to portraits. I got 1, 2, 3. Got 6 men total. 6 men. Please enjoy my 6 men. All right. All right, base colors. Let's go. I'm so happy. Oh my gosh. The dim sum stuff, I think I'm just going to do off stream because um I don't know how to draw dim sum shit, so yeah. Let's combine these layers. And yeah. Start coloring. Yeah, we did it. So proud. Hi babe, how are you feeling? Are you feeling better? Give love to babe. He's sciatic nerve is flaring up. Oh, it's so bad, Ivy. Like he can barely walk right now. Wait, babe, did you get that MRI yet? That updated one for your sciatica? Or not yet? Chopsticks. Wait, okay, who in chat doesn't know how to use chopsticks? That's criminal. Yeah, I'm like a pro with chopstick. I could pick up a single grain of rice with a chopstick. I can even cut my food with chopsticks. As long as it's soft enough, I can cut it. People are usually shocked because, like, how is this a white girl so good at using chopsticks? But my stepmom is Chinese, and so she taught me how to use chopsticks properly. Okay, one thing Clip Studio Paint has that I would love to use, maybe Alien uses this, but they have this feature called Erase Along the Edges. Oh my goodness, like I want that in my life. I want Erase Along the Edges because I'm out here having to lasso everything. And these Clip Studio Paint buttholes are able to just erase along edges. Spoiled. You guys are spoiled. I don't know if they can color drop yet though. So this new style that I have does take a lot longer. I'm not really a fan of doing the heavy line art that I used to do. I like this more very expressive, softer line art. So because of that, it's very hard to color drop. Like you can, but it ends up looking a little funky, so you have to manually lasso everything. Yeah, it's more time consuming, but I really think the art looks better for me. Like I really like this more soft style. You gotta sit here and literally lasso everything. Nice. All right. Thank you. Okay, so we'll do her clothing next. I love how she looks bald for a second here. Okay. All right. What does her outfit look like? It's just blue like that. And then we'll take the green part. I might be able to color drop this because I did my lines not too bad. Let's set this to, oh no, it's pretty open. Never mind. I can't color drop. It's okay. I was actually thinking about drawing, painting, and streaming. I want to express my drawing and join the art community. It's the best. You should. It's always nerve-wracking doing new type of art or your first art stream. I remember my first art stream, I was so freaking nervous. I wasn't sure if my art was good enough and whatever, so it can be like super scary. Definitely. But you start to get more comfortable with it. This stuff takes me a little bit longer, and I find sometimes I go like super quiet, but that's because this is a lot harder for me to do. I don't, like you guys know, I draw humans fairly frequently now, but I don't draw them enough that I can just like autopilot and chat with you all and whatever, like emotes, you know? Like when it comes to emotes, I can chat away. I hardly ever shrimp into my iPad, but when it comes to this kind of stuff, I'm still learning how to get comfortable with it all, you know? We're definitely going to be fixing some of this. Because I'm not so sold on shape here. I get you. Yeah. So that's a bit harder. I'm just gonna go ahead and do the kimono all like this, and we will end up shading it. To show all the folds and everything. But yeah, I'm just gonna color it like this. Yeah, I'm not like 100% sold on what I did with the lines here. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just erase the green portion here. I think I just want to color it in. I don't think I want the lines there. I just need the lines to differentiate between the two colors, but I want to paint it because I want it to change shape a little bit. That, and then we can kind of like erase some of it. And then it can show how it gets like thicker in some parts and thinner in other parts, you know? Since I started doing my little business, I realized that my ADHD do get in the way and I would be tired fast at times and I would like to change that. Have you had similar experience? Oh yeah. I get tired very easily actually. 100%. I get tired, drained, all of that. Okay, the hair. So for the hair, we'll just do a silhouette. Oh, hold on, wait, what's going on here? The hair I always do so sloppy. Oh my god, I'm being so sloppy with this hair. It's okay though. And then I'm going to do this hair on a different layer. Ah! Oh my god, what happened here? Oh, see the problem. Huh. Okay, hold on. I gotta erase this. That's crazy. I didn't know that was a layer like that. I'm hyped on this anime event I'm going to. I just want to thank you for being magnificent inspiration. Thank you. Hopefully it goes well for you. Yeah, good luck. I hope you have a good time. There we go. That looks a bit better. That kind of poses a bit of a problem. The hair. I guess yeah, like the chopsticks and everything. Oh. Okay, hold on. Okay. I think I need to hide this part of her hair. We're gonna have to put it underneath here. The layers are all fucked up. Okay, we'll put it here. Between the hands. There. Yeah, I would love to see your art. Oh my gosh, yes, I see the problem. Oh, hold on. Okay. 1 second. We have a problem. That and that needs to be cut. I was like, yeah, wait, there's something that doesn't look right. And paste it over here. Paste. There, now we've got her ears and everything. And then we can go back in here and fix this. Yeah, I didn't really think about this very well. The chopsticks also have to go in front. Uh, that's fine. Where did I choose my chopsticks? Oh, I did not. Okay. Cool, cool. So what I do is draw on the grip tape of the sketch skateboards. Oh, sick. That's cool. And it's anime stuff you're drawing? Oh, we can color this down here. Like here. Oh my gosh. There, that should solve my problems. There. And then here, oh, that's her upper hair. Okay, so, oh yeah, yeah, this is good. Thank you. His character has a pretty nice design, I would say. She's really cute. I mean, I like her in this outfit. She wears another outfit in the anime, but I don't really like it. Yeah, it looks good. We're just gonna bring this color up a tiny bit. Because there's a line there and I don't like it. I don't know if you guys can see the line. I'm not a fan. All right, we're getting there. Definitely want the green here. Oh. Oh, hold on. What's going on here? Oh. Oh. There. Oh. Hey, Ravens. Welcome on in. How are you? It's lovely to see you. Right, her jewels now. No, my pencil is almost dead. What do you mean? Yes, Ravens, how's your day? Welcome. I hope you're having a good day today. Sorry, guys. I'm so like hyper focused on this part of the art here. Forgetting that some of you are here. Cute. I made it through both bridges. Let's go. Yeah. Oh my god, I deleted like 1,000 followers. I just yeeted everybody off my socials. Like, bye. Yeah, I got rid of like just around 1,000 followers. I don't know. I had a lot of bots. So I ended up getting a ton of bots from that time, like right before Elon Musk took over Twitter. It was really, really bad with all the, like the bots and everything. And then I think right when he took it over too, there was a lot, but he was removing quite a few of them because I remember I had a lot more bots than I like I had a lot of followers before, and then he took over, and then he kind of had the Twitter thingy for a little bit, and then all of a sudden I lost like 800 followers or something like that, but it was I think him removing followers. Maybe. So, but I still have so many from like those days, like so many fake followers and bot followers and all that shit. I don't know. It's nice to have a cleaner account. I feel like I can focus more on the people that actually care to be there. Yeah. Well, it's weird too, because like when you have so many fake followers or followers that just follow you for a follow back or whatever it is. Like they'll see your stuff, like they'll engage with your like they won't engage with your shit. So basically like my art will be shown, let's say, to 1,000 people, but maybe like 800 of those people are fake accounts, bot accounts, giveaway accounts that don't interact. Like they just happen to have been shown it on their feed, but they're like OF girls or whatever, or like porn accounts, like all that kind of stuff, or fake accounts. And so it basically like fucks up your metrics. So what happens is Twitter basically looks at that and they're like, oh, we showed this to like 1,000 of your followers, but like no one liked it. So if your followers don't like it, we don't think the rest of Twitter will. So we're just gonna stop showing it to people. So that's the problem. Anyways, so I'm trying this service. I've heard like really good things about it. A lot of people said that they signed up for it and they were able to deal with a lot of that bot shit going on. So yeah, give it a try and see. I don't know. For all I know, it doesn't make any difference, and I'm just an idiot. But yeah, who knows? All right, what color are Mama's eyes? Purple? Purple, right? Oh, wait, are they purple or are they blue? Oh, they're blue. Violet. I don't even know. They are blue and purple. Oh, well, okay then. Let's see. Okay, so they're purple and so let's get like a purple color variation. Whoa. Ooh, oh my god. A nice color. Holy Mau Mau. Damn. That's a very pretty color. Oh yeah, I love that color. I like purple, like cool colored purples. I really like the art style of this anime too. It's really pretty. Yeah, they really do. You know what? There was one anime that really I couldn't stop looking at the art style was oh, the frick is it called? Demon Slayer. Demon Slayer also was like that, where the art was just like crazy. Yeah, the like line work in Demon Slayer was so good. I love how they went from like thick lines to like thin lines and all that. They did so good with it. All right, so let's add like maybe like a pinky purple could be kind of nice. Opacity. Is it not? Good. Clear that out a little bit. Ah, pourquoi? Comment? Pourquoi? Merci. Holy Jesus. Wait. What size is this canvas? Oh, okay. I don't know. That scared me for a second. I was like, wait a minute. What is going on here? Do-do-do. Do-do-do. Thank you for that, Noction. You're so kind. Do-do-do. I don't really like what I did there. Let's just erase that. I want it more like in the middle. I kind of want her eye to like, her eyelid to be down more. Can I do that without fucking everything up? Oh my God, imagine her eyelid was white. Oh yeah. Does it really? That's so funny. You know what? I was worried that would happen too. I was like, what if I shrimp and yeah, and it takes over the camera? That would be so embarrassing. I don't know. I kind of like, I don't know. I wanted to be more sultry. Sultry enough. Let's bring the eye inside a bit more. We will do that. Let's unlock this. Can you see my headphone now? Nice. Okay, good. Okay, let's see. That or that? How do you turn that snap thing off again? Wait, what was that thing? Oh, snapping, yes. Off. Okay, this or that? I think the eye more forward, yeah? think so too. I like the eye more forward too. I think it looks good. All right, lippies. Let's choose. I need to make myself some palettes, by the way. Oh wait, actually, she does have lipstick. Yes, she's wearing like fuchsia lipstick. Like, there we go. Let's get a soft airbrush to start. We'll put her lips under the tongue, so that makes more sense. Hmm. I like that looks good. Just like the soft color variation there. All right, let's go back to our reference of the licking and see some like colors for it. So this color. It's like much more saturated. Then we can blend it. I love drawing lips so much. I always strive to like get those really juicy ones. They're kind of hard to color. That looks really nice. And then we need to go with like a really dark color here as like her lip curves away. And now her tongue looks stupid. Let's check out, where's that? That's good. All right. Makeup on her eyes. I think I want to do that now too. Yeah, so she's got like uh, hey Paulo, how are you? It's lovely to see you. How's your day? Oh my god, I love her makeup. How cute she is. So pretty. I also think we went like slightly to purple. I wonder if we changed a bit more. We're gonna have to definitely add a bit more blue. Oh yeah, that's pretty. Just change the colors a little bit. Super astonishing. Thank you. Finishing up with work. Nice. Hopefully that's not too difficult for you. Hopefully it's going well. Okay, so I'm gonna take this and I'm just gonna make it small. I'm gonna put it like over here so I can kind of like feel some of the colors. Yeah, I really want to work on getting a better skin palette. I want to start downloading more palettes. Skin palettes, lip color palettes, like all that kind of stuff. Because I find that some of my colors are kind of not so happy. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, so right now I'm just adding some global shading. So there's some color variation. It's also making like some nice new colors for me too. She's like a soft airbrush. Thank you, orphans. I appreciate it. Right, where's my image? There we go. I'm only on episode 6, so I'm not very far into it, but I like it a lot so far. Have you finished it? You orphans. I'm just shocked I'm actually doing this live. Usually I do this all, like I said, privately. I draw a lot of my girls actually on my couch, like just sitting on the sofa. I'm not started yet. We'll start probably this weekend. Oh, really? Okay, you're gonna love it. If you, I mean, it's kind of like a bit of a rom-com. So it's like a rom-com slash mystery slash adult. It has a lot of adult humor, like a ton of adult humor. And it's got like mysteries where she solves like mysteries, and then it's got like a bit of romance to it. I love it. I think it's really good. I definitely think it's a feel good anime. There's not, I mean, so far I'm on episode 7. There's not like too many serious themes. It's just very like relaxing, cozy, cute. that kind of stuff. Yeah. It's not so far, like, I haven't seen anything intense. And thank you. I appreciate it, follow. Thank you. I'm just happy I'm in a place where I can finally draw these like live. Cause man, normally, like I said, I draw on the sofa. I just sit on the couch and then or like in my bed with my iPad and like a pillow and like a little troll and I just draw my little people. So it's crazy that I'm actually doing this right now. Cause yeah, normally I don't. Actually, I think I'm gonna add that after. I mean, we'll put a little bit of that here, but hey, Nerf herder. Ew. How's your day going? Okay, I don't want to go too hard with the nose bridge. Like I said, I want to try to keep like the more Asian look to her. So I gotta make sure I don't go too heavy on the shading for the eye sockets. Like I don't want to go too hard. Okay, for the nose. Kind of cute. Why's my phone lasted this long? Shocking. That's good. Well, that's a nice color. Maybe it could be a terrible color. I'm so zoomed in, I can't tell. Whoa, we went pretty intense. Oh, doesn't look very nice. Oh, Jesus Christ. Going pretty hard with these colors. I probably just turn the opacity down a little. So her neck kind of goes like this. I don't want to do too much of this. I just want to include like a little bit of it. This chick is a bit skinny. I don't think I want to like go as skinny as this one is. And now we can probably erase those lines around her neck now that I have that down. It'll just soften everything up a little bit. Yeah. Yeah, that already looks much better. So we can go in and maybe blur it out a little bit. Doesn't have to be so crazy. Wow, I went pretty realistic on the neck, huh? Damn. Might move her shirt up a little bit. Okay, let's go a little bit darker in the nose. Yeah, just kind of like at this point, we're just rendering our lives away. And so all I do is I just keep adding shadows. That's it. We just keep adding shadows over and over and over again until we get the look we want. Lighter color. I think in the end, her eye being like winking like this isn't too bad. No, I don't like that shadow there. Oh, that's the look of a confident chopstick master right there. Yeah, totally. I don't know how I feel about like that. I think we'll just kind of chill on the nose for a second while I continue rendering, because I don't know how much I like that, the nose like that. I like these softer colors. Thank you for the follow. Welcome on in. I think I might have went a little too hard on the blues. But I don't really mind it. Okay, let's add like a bit of color to her cheeks and everything. Maybe we'll try like an overlay layer. Yeah, welcome on in, Galilea. It's lovely to meet you. Thank you for the follow. Let's go softer here. All right, let's see what colors we want to do. Ugh. No, that's looking so muddy. Let's set to normal. And let's change the color. I don't like the color. Clear. Every time I say clear, I always think of like a CPR thing. Not CPR, defibrillator. Oh my god, guys. Why was no one telling me about the time? Hello? Oops. Fine. No one cares for me. Care for you guys, but no one cares for me. Okay. I see how it is. Okay, you know what? The little blues I did on her face, not like they look kind of cute, but I think we're gonna omit that for a second. But yeah, we're gonna continue this another day. They look good, but I think it's something I want to add in later. Yeah. Let me just blur this a little bit, and then we'll add those blues after. I think they'll look better closer to the end once we get some nice bounce light and everything up here. A bit distracting for now. There. Yes. Anyways. Guys, I must bid you adieu. Désolé. Got lost in the... Yeah, okay. Truly, like when I'm doing my art, sometimes I'm lost. But anyways, whatever. We got some progress. The line art's there. She's looking cute AF. There's the background. Like we're getting there. And can we please for one moment just admire the hands? I did it. the Minnie Mouse. It's her evil it's the no. It's the one whispering all the mean things she's supposed to do in her ear. What's it called? The devil on your shoulder? It's the devil on her shoulder. Damn. God. That's funny though. Well, guys, thank you for an absolutely lovely stream. My phone didn't die, so that's awesome. Thank you for keeping me company while we did this beautiful Mau Mau art. And we'll just keep doing it tomorrow, I guess, if you guys are enjoying it. Like, let's go find someone to raid. Thank you for plugging everything in, Ivy. If you guys are not in our Discord, consider joining our Discord. We would love to have you. We also I have a Patreon. If you guys like the art I was doing today, it will be on Patreon. And my commissions are open, all that stuff. And yeah, if you guys are into gaming, I have a gaming channel. And I currently have Last of Us Part 2 up. A new episode came out today. So consider giving it a little watch-sees. And that's it. Let's see. We are gonna go to you know what? Let's go raid Yichi art. We raided them once before, and I actually really like her vibes. And she's currently doing a cute anime girl as well. So I feel like similar vibes over there. Yeah, I really liked her. I think I hung around for like 10 minutes for her stream, and it was a lot of fun there. She's also 18 plus content, so you guys can probably make funny jokes. And she's drawing a super cute girl, similar to what I was just doing. So yeah, same vibes. Same vibes. There we go. If you guys are subbed, use the Luna Raid message. And if you guys are following, you can use the angel wings. And yeah, I'll be live again tomorrow at 12:30 p.m. Eastern. Like I said, we'll continue this Mau Mau art. Hopefully we can finish it. If we do, that would be my first human art, fan art that I've ever done, like start to finish on stream. So that's very exciting. And yeah, all the other things I told you. And oh, poop. Oh no, I was supposed to open a gift today. I knew there was something I was supposed to do. I got a throne gift from somebody, and it's anonymous, and I don't know who it is. And I was supposed to open it today. I'll open it tomorrow. Okay, so come at the beginning of stream if you guys want to see what it is. I'm not telling you what it is. I know it's right there. I just looked over and I'm like, fuck. Like the whole time in the back of my mind, I was like, there's something else I wanted to do for chat today, and I can't remember what it was. Anyways, I'll do it tomorrow. Have a wonderful rest of your days, everybody. Stay safe, be good beans, and I'll see you all tomorrow. Okay. Bye. I'm hanging up now.